I'll just go weeks where it won't even really occur to me to like masturbate, and then it'll be like Sunday and I'm like, well, I have 8 hours, and then I'll just masturbate the whole day almost. Yeah, which I understand sounds insane now that I'm saying it out loud, but
When guys do it, it's to relieve stress or just because they're bored. I don't think it's any different for girls.
I masturbate because I'm very stressed out. I have a lot of different things going on in my life.
But also, if there's like a really great Nicholas Sparks movie and like the hands start to tingle, you have to just go for it.
Yeah, it feels good. I'm a horny woman and I'm allowed to masturbate, so I do.
Like, it's totally not gross for a 60-year-old to masturbate or for somebody my age to masturbate or younger. It's just totally normal. Feels great.
yeah, I guess maybe I've been doing it for so long, I'm such an old hand at it that I'm like, oh, maybe I'll give it a break. But if you're just getting into it, you know, feel free to go nuts, is sort of how I would think about it.
For females, there's so much talk out there about guys masturbating. It would be nice for there to be some more discussion about what ladies do, and in a way that's ladies in charge of the conversation.
When I was growing up, nobody talked about it for girls.
It should just be an open conversation. It should be like giving beauty tips. We should be able to give masturbation tips on the reg, in magazines, on the internet, you know, over GChat, email, whatever. There aren't enough of them. I would like tips. Send me tips.
There are 12-year-old girls out there rubbing up against pillows and the sides of desks who have no idea that what they're doing is like a natural part of their sexual development, and it puts girls at a disadvantage to not talk about masturbation.
You know that expression, you can actually love others if you can love yourself. I think sexuality is the same way.
So you can help your partner help you have more fun. It's fun.
I guess the nice thing about masturbation is I feel like when you're younger, you sort of have this idea like if you like think too much about sex or you have too much sex, you're like a slut. And then if you're not interested or you feel uncomfortable about it, then you're a prude or you're sort of like something else. And what's nice about masturbation is no one else has to know what you're doing. And there's a lot of power in that because you don't have to tell anyone if you don't want to. It's your body and you can do whatever you want.
There's so many reasons why we're made to fear our body. And like, this is it. This is what we live in. And I don't see a reason to be so afraid of it. The idea of like nudity and sexuality. Some people end their lives over it because they don't know how to accept it and they aren't made to feel that they can.
And you can read about it on the internet, you can watch videos. It's just like figuring out your body and figuring out yourself and what you like, and there's nothing to be ashamed of with that.
It's natural, it's fun, and it actually does help you to become like a more sexually empowered person, which is an important thing for just living your life.
Just do it. Just masturbate like a human being. You don't have to like take yourself out to dinner. Just get on it.
So sometimes we are so much in our bubble and things are taboo like that, we don't discuss that. But everybody, most people do it, or at least play a bit with it. And so if it can demystify that, I think it's good.
Unfortunately, I know quite a few girls who are uncomfortable with those things. I am not certain that it's directly related with having been sexually assaulted in their lifetime, but I've noticed that that's quite a trend. I think that masturbation is a wonderful opportunity for people to take that power back. It's worth exploring for that self-healing that can happen.